Pure sine wave inverters are an essential part of any off-grid power system. Do you need one, and what are this year's top picks? Let's find out. Many appliances work only with AC voltage, which isn't really a problem when you have a wall socket around, right? But in a power outage or any kind of emergency, you're pretty much stuck with batteries. And believe me, you don't want to be left with only 12V when the power goes out. This is where pure sine wave inverters come in. These devices convert low-voltage DC to proper 110V or 120V AC electricity that home appliances can use. Using my knowledge as an electrical engineer and experience as a prepper, I made a list of the best pure sine wave inverters you can get this season. There are many products available to choose the best pure sine wave inverters for you, each with different characteristics. To help you make informed and perfect decisions, I did extensive research, read tons of reviews, and compiled a list of the best pure sine wave inverters for you from reputable brands. After much research, I found these very helpful for people like you. If you want to know about the price and other information, be sure to check my description. So without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Number 1. Renogy 3000W Pure Sine Wave Inverter Charger with LCD Display. The Renogy 3000W Pure Sine Wave Inverter Charger is the first on my list because it's a 3-in-1 system. It's an inverter, transfer relay, and converter charger all at the same time. It not only transforms DC power into clean AC power, but also charges and maintains your battery bank when you switch to utility power. I found that especially useful for me since I regularly connect my boat to the utility grid. The best part, my power has always remained uninterrupted, and I never had to worry that my appliances will suddenly die on me in an emergency. Interestingly, this pure sine wave inverter has no output ports, only hardwiring connections. But here's a hack. You can hardwire a power strip and have more outlets than any other inverter can provide. Number 2. Renogy 3000W 12V Pure Sine Wave Inverter. The Renogy 3000W is another great option because it's a capable pure sine wave inverter unit with a surge power of 6,000 watts. This is more than enough to run any appliance in your home. And yet it is surprisingly compact out of the box. I once put it in my car and forgot about it until all the lights in my home went out during a thunderstorm. And you can bet I was beyond grateful that I had it then. Instead of one, this inverter comes with 2 cooling fans, allowing you to use it at temperatures of up to 158 degrees Fahrenheit, 70 degrees centigrade. Apart from 3 AC outlets, this pure sine wave inverter also has an AC terminal in case you need to hardwire a more permanent appliance. Number 3. Giandel 4000W Heavy-Duty Pure Sine Wave Power Inverter. This pure sine wave inverter is a good all-rounder. I've tried one outdoors and indoors, and it was able to deliver what it promised. Its 4,000 watts of output power are distributed through 4 AC outlets, more than enough for any off-grid scenario. If you're planning to power anything between 1,500 and 4,000 watts, I advise you to skip the outlets and go straight for the AC terminal block. That would have been great if it didn't break down on me after only 3 months. The warranty kicked in, and I got a new one once the reports went through. Your mileage may vary, but it's a shame that a product with such potential doesn't go through better quality control. That's a bronze medal from me. Number 4. EDECOA Pure Sine Wave Power Inverter 3500 watts. For what it costs, this 3500W power inverter from EDECOA is packed with features, including a blue LCD display that tells you what's going on at any time. 4 AC outlets are more than I normally need, but I don't like the thumbscrew battery terminals. I'd prefer to see regular bolt and screw fastenings. You'd be surprised to find a set of battery cables and remote control with a 15-feet cable in this price range. The manual that came with it is confusing, the customer support doesn't exist, but nevertheless, the system is still working after 2 years. Keep in mind that this is a big gun. If you're building a portable solar generator kit, you may want to look for more compact inverters. Number 5. SL Euthtion 3000W Pure Sine Wave Power Inverter. This 3000W Pure Sine Wave kit has attractive and sleek housing. When you open the package, you'll be surprised to find 12 spare fuses and even a spare USB cable. Unfortunately, there are only 2 AC outlets controlled by a single switch. It also doesn't make sense to me why I have to switch off the unit before I can use the wireless remote. So it's either remote or manual with this one. One way or another, the remote with a display is more than welcome, as the original display is hard to read unless you get really close, which in some cases means squatting down or trying to squeeze in. More likely than not, this 3000 watt inverter will be a part of a solar kit or used in a confined space close to a battery. I make helpful videos daily, so do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Stay updated with our cool products as it will make your life much easier. If you want to know the details of a particular product, please comment. Thanks for staying with Creation Tech.